All right, y'all. Welcome back to, I think this is going to be part two of the Hilt for oxygen not included. We're going to pick up from where we left off last time, which I think was just like the baby steps towards the base. And yep, yeah, just like I remember. Okay, cool. Yeah, our 5 duplicants, one bathroom. We have 11,000 calories. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can work with this. We can work with this. I kind of forgot what I was trying to do last. Ah, yes. Getting this water into a nice pool there in the middle. And then dealing with this so I can have space for my kind of like power production area. Which I don't, you know what? Do we even have vents like that around here that I can open? I put geoactive. Yeah, there's like none. Usually I get them kind of like off to the left up here. They might just be more up, but I'm crossing my fingers for a natural gas vent though. Let's check down again. Maybe I'm like missing them. Yeah, no. Okay, bet. Ooh, hydrogen though. Chlorine and then more hydrogen. Oh, the biobot builder. Ooh, what the? My duplicates have discovered a laboratory full of dusty machinery. The vestiges of another colony's experiments, perhaps. It is unclear whether the apparatus is intended for biological experimentation or advanced mechatronics, or both. Oh, it's that guy right there, huh? I don't think I've never opened this. I have no idea what you need to like do to activate that. Okay, anyway though. That's cool though. Okay, you guys are sleeping. We're gonna speed this up and we're gonna make them some beds off the jump. We'll do two, space, two, and then space, just one. And then we'll do the same on the other side for the future duplicants. Reversed, of course. Space one. All right. Oh, yo, they finished those immediately. And then I also know that we need to do some more research too. Like, we actually don't need the rock smasher yet. We can use these. Yeah. Oh, and then for the chlorine, we're gonna need to build a supercomputer. We're gonna need the gas reservoir just to like hold all this stuff right there. You guys need something to do? I'm so sorry. What do we need to do? So we have this. Let's go ahead and give this a floor really fast. You guys can work on that. And then for food, go ahead and harvest these. Is this one ready? No. Wait, is it ready? Yeah, no, not ready. And then of course under this is where we're gonna start building the pool. Let's bring this all the way out. Oh, this is in the way. Yeah, it's gonna uproot it. Didn't I just give you research? How did you finish that so fast? You are amazing. Yeah, so we're gonna need all the way up to here to get the chlorine gone. So we'll have Magda start that. Apparently she'd be going fast. And is her priority up for research? Because I saw that guy. Oh yeah, we need to do this right here. Just giving them their priorities of their like best skill. Thanks, Afro Sam. We can just give them small pluses for that. Okay, cool. And then honestly, put everyone down in priority for researching. Oh gosh, I just muted my mic. I had to sneeze. All right, looks good. Ooh, duplicate time. Okay. Do we get, oh, hold on now. Research, ranching, building. A rancher. Increase decor and iron gut. He just can't cook. You might take this guy. Skilled art and then another cooker. Decrease bathroom use speed. We don't need another cooker yet, I believe. But this rancher though, and then he's just a menace in the kitchen, so we'll just have him not cook. And who will this be? This for us. We're gonna name this guy GG. And there we go. We got another worker. We needed that. Afro? Oh, okay. You guys can get out of that. As long as you don't dig that out. I mean, I wouldn't sleep down there. No. There you go, Mugen. Oh, do you guys not have? Oh, unassigned. I see. Oh, look who I get to sleep next to. Let's do. Got the GG. And then who doesn't have a bed? Mugen can sleep here. And then Afro Samurai, you go sleep over there. Get all these out of my screen. Okay, now we're going to the bathroom everywhere. I love that. And we're gonna need another outhouse. Where does the bathroom be at? There it is. Put this one on the other side here. Yeah, we gotta make sure that no one ends up getting stuck here. And for the pit, I think this is, I'm gonna start it from here going down. But we'll center it off of the printer pod here. So that's that one. This is that one. I'm just gonna put those there so I know. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be the water pool. So we'll start it. We'll go. That's probably deep enough right there. Do it like that with a ladder so they can get down and up should they find themselves down there for some reason. Yo! Okay, that's cool. They have a ladder. And then instead of having them do that, we'll build them a little path there. Let's do that for the other side. This right here, I think, is going to be a kind of more aesthetic or artistic choice more than anything here. Kind of make like a, I'm not sure what you would call this, like a reversed, like open mouth type deal. Like I don't think I'm gonna close these. Like these are just gonna stay open. We'll use them for. We could use them for farming. If the water's gonna be here, we can kind of like heat it because I think, yeah, this area is gonna like generally be cold and it'll be hard to like plant. So we can kind of heat the water and have the heat from the water kind of leak into the farm, and that would at least give us like meal wood or something like that. Or a good temperature for the mealwood. Here is fine for mealwood, I think, because I think mealwood needs a minimum of like 51 degrees. But this area right here, this is like, yeah, this is cold. So I'm not sure if this would like, if I did that, if it would overheat the area, and for the mealwood at least. And like I said before, that is something really nice about playing on Rime, is that everything starts off cold, but then of course you run into the issue of like farming later on. Because some of these plants do not like the cold. Unlike, I think, like Sleet Wheat from, I think that's in the base game too. And that stuff likes really cold temperatures. Like I think it likes it colder than this. So you're kind of like in this weird middle ground of just difficulty in farming for this planet. Okay, no one gets stuck. I'm getting worried of like why like down there though? Can you go like anywhere else? I bro. Okay, maybe once they finish it'll be cool, but because it's not like they're dying, but it's very spooky. You know, I said I would save scum, but I am going to try my hardest not to do that. And this is exactly the situation. Like I can see, I feel it that like someone's just gonna get stuck somehow. That's right, build this. That way you guys can stop being crazy. Okay, we got an egg. How are we for? Um. Oh, but that's right. We need the water. Okay, we can at least build it. Build a supercomputer real fast. Dig these top two out. Make it look nicer, I guess. Then honestly, it's time to start digging this down. Extend this a little further. All right, you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Finish your food, buddy. Finish your food. Okay, now we're at 5,000 calories. Any food chilling around here? We have these. Kind of like, see how the ground is broken? It just means there's something in there. Just mine the whole strip. Might as well open that up. Okay. There's also some stuff in there too. And right here. Should we? Yeah. I'm trying to avoid like making food for as long as possible. Especially because I feel like, oh, ceiling collapse. What was that from? Wasn't the water, was it? No. Excuse me. I'm a little sniffly today. That's right. Yep. See, we found muckroot in that one. And then hopefully we get lucky with the other guys too. So this right here, as opposed to pumping this water over, we can literally just break a hole when this, actually we can do it now. Let's break it like right here. Reconstruct this. And the water will kind of just leak over when we clear out the rest. You guys are doing great. I know the oxygen must be horrible down there. Yep. It's mostly good everywhere else. It's all collecting. It's livable for now, but will quickly increase. Okay, no access to water. Let's see if the pitcher pumps reach. Ooh, it might when we get the rest of the water. I wish you could turn. I remember being able to like flip these with the O key, but wait, I'm so positive you can. Let me see if it's like glitched or something. Nope, I guess not. All right, bet. But we will use 2 here. Oh, you're drowning, buddy? You might just drown there. I'm sorry. You might just drown. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting oh, another. Oh, let's hope it's a cool duplicate. Another researcher, huh? Building impaired. The caregiver, frostproof, decreased machinery. That's a great research skill, though. Then we have a doctor and a decorator. Research, operating, supering. Today, for these, we're going to go for the saltwater. Okay, it looks like that is as much as that is going to fill. So we're going to plug it back. And I could use the pitcher pump to like dump into here as opposed to like doing it with the electricity. That actually sounds like not a bad plan. A lot of labor though. A lot of labor. So we'll do mesh across with the bottle emptier here. Oh, we can rotate these. You do it like that? No, I'll just do one. Open that up so they can get in there. And then also they can still get water from here for the research. Dig, dig, dig. Really don't want anyone all to get stuck though. Charge it up. Charge it up. There's way more water on this side. So maybe we'll like actually liquid pump this. This is a little more on this side. What is the ceiling collapse? Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, yep. This is how it happens. I want to make sure. Get them out of here. Hopefully they have enough breath for this. If not, I'm going to be so sad. Woo! Escaped with their lives. Look at that. That's crazy. I almost missed that. Okay, so then we could turn. Is it auto bottle? No, I think auto bottle is for the emptier. So liquid, we just want water. Enable auto bottle. We'll put it to like 6. So they kind of just start dumping it in. Didn't you pick up water? Wait, can you see if they're carrying something? Oh, I thought I saw her pick up water. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, we're gonna need pour in there. Something too you can do is you can like dig the ice and make like temp shift plates. You could put it in there and it'll melt. And it'll increase your water volume or whatever you want to call it. And then what can we do to... So this looks kind of interesting. Kind of these little like... What do you call it? Like fractal design type deal going on. What else could we do? Oh, we can get rid of the dirt in here really fast. Then for this, I wonder if they'll build this and be able to jump on it to dig these two. One more, y'all. We'll see if they turn white. Ooh, that's a no. I'll do it eventually. We can destroy this one though. Oh, I know what else. We can do the kind of storage right here. We'll do it like this, I believe. I like making this as a room. It's really like a compact, quick and easy storage type deal, and it's kind of like tucked out of the way inside of another larger room. And we're gonna do do the same thing to the other side too. And we want to put everything in here except our liquefiables. We're gonna copy those settings and apply. Oh, didn't build it on the other side yet. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. Can they reach though? This one? They might need a ladder to get to that one. Let's see. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So, pneumatic door. And that's where it's going to come down. So we would do it like that. Two, three. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 up. Let me place these guys in. Put a ladder. Okay, we'll see if this thing never gets filled. We'll know that it's not not reachable. Okay. And if it's not, we'll just reduce this to 2 and call it a day. How are we? Okay, we're at 5K calories. At this point, yeah, we have 6 duplicants too. We're gonna need food now. And then we have water too, so it should be not that big of an issue. That's right, dump it in there, dump it in there. And this is like an okay travel time to the microbe musher when they pick up water. And then also there's the like the auto, it's like a building that you pump full of water, and it makes it so that you can just have this of like any liquid you want, and you just place it, and they'll just pull from it, and then it'll fill, and they can just pull from it. It's super, super cool. Okay, they can make it up there. Cool. Little mini storage area. What room size does it make this? Oh, it's still open, so we'll see when they finish building it. And we're gonna see if we can make this a recreation room. After a while, we're gonna have to find a new spot. Oh, she finished. Nice, so nice. Okay, so now we have the gas reservoir. We have like the simple pump. I think I'm just gonna need to build like maybe 3 of them. But before that even, we're gonna need to airlock this so that none of the, or not none, but as little as possible of the chlorine kind of like leaks into the main base here. And then we'll be ready to extend this guy more. Which this is the hilt part, which may end up encompassing these 2 rooms long ways like this. Which I guess at a certain point, it's also just like a cross. Oxygen not included. The Jesus. Okay, hold up. Do we need desperately any of this research here? The fire pole, the temp shifts, we're gonna need those eventually, but then the refrigerator, it's already cold. Ranching, I can start ranching. I normally don't for a little while. Um, let's just do the rock crusher for now. It should be light work for her too. And we're ready for mush bars. Let's just make like 10 initially. Copper. Wrong way. Let's dig it out this way. So that's pumping. That's pumping. I'm going to build another manual generator just for this guy over here. We're just going to dump all this into the main tank there. And we will go this way. It'll be easier. The little liquid vent. That's that. Oh, we're gonna need to power this guy. New print. You guys have no food. If there's food, I would be ever. Oh my gosh, so clutch. Would I take these though? Let's think about this. Let's think about this because if they can survive off of the made mush bars, let's check their vitals. So their fullness, we got 3K. So everyone's at like just 8. I wonder if I'm gonna hold off on this. We'll see if we can get. We're gonna up priority this power here. See if we can make some mush bars just enough so they don't starve. And if so, the supplier decreased amount. This guy is cool. Is this one cool? No, we're not ready for bionics yet. Not yet. Wait, let's see if they can. And then we're gonna want to 9 priority this. It's highly important. Okay. They're still all pretty full. Make those Oh, we should do the grill so we can just fry them right after, which of course is going to have to be powered. And now at this point, I think we're kind of really straining the output of this manual generator here. Okay, we got to 3K. I think we will be cool. Yeah, because everyone's still kind of full at the moment. And then of course we can just dig for more muck root and such. And this is algae for the oxygen diffuser too, so that'll be helpful. Okay, yeah. Hold off on the power for this until we... I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna risk it, and we're gonna print this guy. Whose names do I have? Oh, we have G. Okay. Who can this be? Who can this be? Who's like a... Who's a cool samurai type person? Yasuke. I think you spell it this way. Yasuke. The ultimate samurai. Whoa. Alright. Now we got 7. This is gonna be tight for food, because then we'll forever this. Make it also 9. I really want them to make themselves enough to eat on the daily. Until get some other sources of food. Okay, I'm gonna look away. Oh, we should build more mush bars. Let's make this like 20. Okay, so we got that. We got that. I'm gonna manual generate power for this with a battery. Just one battery. That way it can start pumping this full of water. I don't have to worry about it as much. This should still be able to grab this water. Yes. Oh, we need a copy. So these guys here. Oh, now that it's built, we can see what size room this is. This size for this room is 153 tiles, and then a recreation room's maximum size is 96. Okay. So this might just be a no room right here then. Oh, let me mop this up. That's no bueno right there. A lot of things to do. A lot of little mini things to get us going here. Right, we got to get rid of this. We got to fill this guy up with water. We're still cool for stress somehow. I love that. So we don't have to go for... Oh, you guys got to empty this, huh? Make this like a 7. Make this one a 7 too. Just trying to check stuff out. Thank you. Dropping the water. They're beginning on the battery slash pump. Do you have a bed? What's your name? Yasuke? Yeah, you do. That's right, guys. Make that food. Make that food. This uses so much water. But we have to. But we can also dig in. Oh, that's right. There's more. And this is oxalite for more oxygen. Oh, it's coming. That carbon dioxide is creeping. And we just want to dig these out. Leave the oxalite. There we go. We got a muck root out of that. Coolio. Take these guys. Open these other two oxalites. Oh my gosh, I did this wrong. This is supposed to be the mess hall. I was supposed to make the kitchen down here. We'll delete these eventually, or deconstruct them. Yeah, come on in, come on in. Should I 9 this? Because I do want this to be, like, done with. We can just start making the floor. Oh, the plants are there. For the start of the kitchen there. Just dig out this whole block right here. We're gonna chill on. Do we need to chill on research? Do I need anything? Yeah, I can probably straight up start doing farming now. It's about that time. Normal farming, because I think mealwood doesn't need water, does it? Okay, so Great Hall, kitchen. This is where the farming will begin. Is this too big for farming? Might be, but it's okay. What is this? This is 5. Yeah? No, we would need to. That's 5. I do like a double decker situation. I think they'll have enough space. Right? So like if we put the farm tile, mealwood I think is like too high. No, it wouldn't be enough. I'm trying to do something cool with it. Make it look cool. Oh, does someone need to run on you? Start pumping the water. Thanks for digging. Thanks for digging. I wonder. Once we dig more, this carbon dioxide will have a bigger area to sink. And I think that'll be the way that we kind of stave that off a little longer. Thanks for digging that out. Thank you very much. We can just mop this. Can we mop this yet? Because that would be way easier, I think. It's a burrowed hatch. Let's dig. Oh, yes. Go on, is the battery. Oh, okay. It does create. Oh, yeah, but that thing saps energy like crazy, though. I would need to put like 2. Oh my gosh, I think. I wonder if I've had the idea of making like a gym slash like manual generator room where they can just run. Kind of like an eco-friendly colony in a way. That's right, guys. Get it. How are we shaping up? It's coming together. kind of. This is the hilt part of the base. I think I'll have encompass these two the most. And then right kind of going out to either side. Yeah. I think I may have already said that, but sometimes I forget, bro. Look at it. Oh yeah, this one battery is not enough. But honestly, it doesn't feel that fast from them running either, so it might be a while. Because I can't bite the bullet yet. I would like, out of anything, I like really want to put power hanging off the side over here. Which, if I'm gonna pump the gas, it's gonna be so annoying. Okay. Should I just research it? Or I can also go on the hunt for. Let's research this. We're gonna want the smart battery. Another duplicate here. We have enough food this time, so pike apple bush. And then we have a digging and ranching, slow learner, decrease agriculture. But good at ranching though. I forgot what temperature pike apple bushes need. I know they also need to be cold. That might be helpful for food, honestly. But so would another duplicate. So we're gonna go pike apple bush. Can we see what their requirements are? Details. It needs. Oh, dang it. Negative 67 to 6.8. Do I have anything that cold? 6 point. Right, was it? Yeah, I was in the negatives, right? I have like 10. Oh, here we go. Like off over here, but this is what I use for the kitchen. So like down here, which we'll have to get rid of all this gas. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of work. Let's expand this all the way to here to see if we can thin it out so we can mop it instead of having to pump. Oh, yep. Okay. Like that forever. You guys can do it. I'm trying to like hold off on building too much more until like we get the water out. Maybe I should just have them go for it, honestly. Where would we put these? No. That would be so ugly. Actually, it wouldn't really be like the gas reservoir layer. Like it could have them like go across. That's too much though. Oh, yo, check out my. Oh, you can't see it like that. I got a party dot one. I don't think I've used it yet. So it's gonna be a. Oh no. Can we mop it though? Oops, that's wrangle. Wrangle. There we go. Can we mop this? They just can't reach it. Cool. So we'll do that. And then I'll be able to reach that eventually. It's filling. This is good news. Yeah, I really need power. I should go for a. Oh, we're doing the amplifiers here. I should go for a spom, so it's good that we're getting that smart battery. Yeah, we really need a spom. And the spom, you guessed it, it's gonna be nice and tucked in right here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too small. And then we'll manual airlock, so we'll just literally like probably electrolyte. This is my version of a spam. I know people are like crazy when it comes to the efficiency of building these, but I quite literally just do like a block like this electrolyzer, gas pump, gas pump, filter in the middle, boom, right up. And then so we'll do like a heavy watt actually, because I think I should do that now out of anything. The heavy watt bridge. So we're gonna need to build that because I think I want. Oh, there's no center for this, so it's gonna be off no matter what. But I do like a heavy watt wire the plate as a block, and I have it going up and down, and so it leads into the like um spawn area, and like the spawn of course like powers itself as well as the kind of middle parts of the colony and kind of branching into the cooking area, but mostly I like try to hold it to just being the center area's power with the help of um, manual generators. So it's not completely like self-powered because I don't make them efficient. Like it's more like power positive, but not like yeah, it's not going to be infinite. Although I know that it could be. But yeah, we'll see if we can build the outline of that room for this video, and then we'll have a pause. We'll see what we get up to next time. But yeah, we came pretty far. Yeah, we started. We only had like this area here. Now we have the pool at least. We have the pool. We're pumping water into the pool. It's a big one right there. And yeah, we'll just see if we can do the outline. There's a spawn. How are we on stress still? Yeah, nope. It's okay for food. We need to up that. We really need to up that. For the time being, they're kind of making it like slightly faster than what they eat it at. Okay, what else do we need for the spawn? The hydrogen generator, of course. We're gonna ladder up here. No, okay, before we research that, let me research the heavy plates. Not the heavy watt plate. Yeah, this guy. Oh no, it is. Oh, it has that. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. How did I not notice that? Yeah, we wanted this, the heavy watt joint plate. And we're just gonna put it smack dab in the middle, like either one of these. And it's going to actually, right? So like if this is gonna be a heavy watt. No, I think I'll just use the heavy watt to power the liquid pump. And then have heavy watt wires for the swamp here. And then below, This room, because this is going to be the room that the oxygen and the hydrogen collect. In the room below, I'll actually have the hydrogen generator. And then that I will branch with the power transformers. And maybe I'll do two sides, so it'll be like bam going this way, bam going this way. That could be something. That could be something. Hold on, I'm on to something. I'm on to something. But then that kind of means that I would kind of lose out on like, that's a lot of copper if I want to just power the center here to like go up here and then also go up here. Like I don't want to split them like that. Like it could be that like have a split so like everything on this side of the room is off a power transformer and then everything on this side of the room is off of like another transformer, which like honestly may be kind of overkill, but I feel like it would just look cool. Like that's about it. Like it's for the vibe. It's for the vibe. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna do. Yes, we're gonna wait. That way I can build this without all this stuff coming out. Yeah, yep. And you guys really need bathrooms now? Is that a price we're willing to pay? Speaking of water, and I do have hydrogen here that I can use for a little bit to kind of get us going. Let's clean this up here. Thought they're gonna be able to. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we still have to wait for her to finish. About halfway there. Another printable. Nutrient bar. Yeah, we're at aloe vera. Yes, absolutely. Let's click that. I don't know aloe vera's temperature. Requirement. It needs negative 112 to 32. Can I be in that range? I didn't think I was gonna get aloe vera so soon. That is crazy. Okay, well now that I have it, speaking of like I still need wood and like fox fawns. I guess I can just get the arbor tree. Oh yeah, there is an arbor acorns down there that we can use for wood, but it's to just use the wood heater. Airflow tiles have like the little driblets of carbon dioxide kind of like fall, and then of course fall into like a little mini room of aloe vera. But I kind of am already using this for water. I can use the this area for that perhaps. Just do like one wood heater off to the side, like right here somewhere. Have it fall into the recreation room that can just have like aloe vera and like the Can I plant? I think I'm pretty sure grows one plant from a seed. Yeah, like have some of the aloe vera in these planter boxes and just kind of have them like collect it from there. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is like 50 degrees here. I forgot what it wanted. I think it wanted 32. 32 max. That's as hot as it can be. That's gonna be interesting. Which I have areas that are that, but it just so happens that they are not here. 52. I could put one here for that. How are we doing though? Down here it's really cold, so I wonder if I can just. Oh yeah, because we're starting to lack a little bit on oxygen. If I could just have them here, and I think they require ice, and then we'll kind of start having them grow so I can have more of them when I figure out an area to really stack them together. And it can be my carbon dioxide dump. Okay, we finished. We finished that the heavy watt joint plate. I'm so surprised I'm like low key keeping up with some of this stuff. I can also do it off to the side and kind of just. No, let's go middle. That's joint plate there. And they should be able to build that. And then once they build it, then I'll be able to clear this room out. But I guess it doesn't stop us from at least doing that. Okay, they're at like 18,000 calories. What else would I need? What else would I need here? What am I at? Oh my gosh, I'm almost at an hour. Might have to stop this. Let's just do this for now. Stop this early. All right, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna stop soon. I don't want to go like over an hour, but we're getting pretty far. I wanted to at least finish the outline for the spawn here before we got into the nitty gritty. No power. Yes, okay. So maybe next episode we will start. Well, probably towards the end of next episode, I'll be ready to like get in there for better power production. And then next episode we'll definitely see the completion of the spawn into a at least like a 60% efficiency amount. And yeah, I think we're gonna be out of here for today. Thanks for watching this far. If you watched this far, here we'll leave with a little closing. Let me slow this down. So the kind of lore for oxygen not included is, I think, if I'm absorbing it correctly, you are the printing pod. Like like as the player, like this is you. Like you are the AI that is kind of like overseeing this colony, right? Which is through this guy here. You know what I mean? Right? And so something kind of spooky that I think, if we kind of pretend that, like, if you're into the simulation theory or anything, you kind of pretend that these guys are like actual people living in like their own world and like actually exist on like like they're playing a reality. Look, check this out. Check this out. We're gonna click Mugen, right? Look, let's look for it. Let's look for it. You see this? Ah, I can't hover over it for some reason. Well, let's try another guy. Try rail. See that? Center of attention. Hmm. It won't let me hover over it to read what it says, but it says something like feels like someone is watching them. And so it's just like the duplicants can have like a eerie feeling that you, the player, are watching them, and it like de-stresses them a little bit. You know, so maybe, you know, they got some of that performance anxiety. They're just like, oh my gosh, my boss is watching. Like, we gotta work hard actually. And we're peeing in the water, bro. And we're peeing in the water. Like, I'm watching you, Afro Sam. No more peeing in the water, bro. But anyway, here we are, an hour and 1 minute. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, oxygen not included. The Hilt Part 3.